Sometimes the world feels like a mess, full of drama, full of stress. And life puts a fist right in your ribs. You can hide if you choose to, and no one would even blame you. Or you can let them see how you deal with it. That even in the darkest place, His love can make you radiate. Doesn't matter.
Ask Christians what makes us broken.
Sin.
Sin?
Not feeling like you have a strong enough faith.
Not feeling like we have a strong enough faith. At least one more person, come on. I need a brave volunteer. Okay.
Failure to be perfect.
Failure to be perfect. See, those things are things that normal Christians face every single day. And I think we can all agree, or at least those who raised our hands and actually participated can agree that at least one point in our lives, we've all reached a point where we feel broken. And that's where this little doohickey comes in. If I could hold on to it. See, I'm so broken I can't even pick up a book. Okay. So how many of you know what this is?
A lighthouse.
A glow stick. Well, all of you are right. What else can it be? A sword? A bracelet? A wand? Now, while those are all good guesses, hey, those are wrong. This glow stick is also us. In fact, it is every single Christian on the planet. And you may be like sitting here thinking, what is this crazy crippled person doing sitting up here telling me I'm a freaking glow stick? Bear with me, okay? See, I'm gonna need a couple volunteers to come up here. Yeah, just take a glow stick. Now, what's something that makes you broken? I mean, it doesn't have to be like super deep. It could be like, I failed my test yesterday. Like, anything you want. What as a Christian makes you broken? Life? I agree. My life is a wreck, man. I just took a chem test last hour. Lord, pray for me. Anyway, what makes you broken?
My fear of failure.
Your fear of failure?
Feeling like you have to be happy all the time, that you can't show the rest of you around people.
Oh yeah, I think I struggle a lot with that too. Morgan?
A feeling of inadequacy.
Feeling of inadequacy. Now, let's just stand here and ask the Lord what you're going to do. Sorry, I love you still, but okay. What about you?
Not feeling good enough.
Not feeling good enough? No, these are all very valid things that I think make us all broken. But, let's observe what happens when we break. So, life, a fear of failure, you break your glow stick. Failure to show your true self, you break your glow stick. Inadequacy, you break your glow stick. And last but most certainly not least, I'm sorry.
I'm just breaking it.
You said
I'm broken.
like not feeling good enough. Okay, so if you guys know how a glow stick works, it doesn't glow until we break. And without our brokenness, God's light is not at all able to shine through. And I think that's something really relevant in the Christian faith is we forget that being broken is what makes us more. In fact, God knew how broken our world was gonna be, and He looked down at you until your unformed body, as it says in Psalm 139:16, and He said, listen, that broken, inadequate person who fears to fail and struggles with their life, that's the person I want to help my light shine through, because they are so broken that I can show the world that I am truly the only one who can make them glow. And speaking of brokenness, I was at home last night, super nervous to give this talk or whatever. And I was thinking of examples in my life. And I called Jillian and I was like, I'm really nervous for this talk. And she said, you just gotta trust. And I was like, what? And she goes, yeah, just trust. And that's when it occurred to me. If I rolled up here and pretended like I had this all figured out, and pretended like, oh, I got this, it's all gonna be okay, that thought and that mindset never would have occurred to me right now. So without our brokenness, God's light is never able to shine through. And when we break, just like a glow stick, or like a person who can't bend one, that's when our light shines through. So thank you guys so much.